Yo, what's the word? Yeah, I hope y'all feeling chilling. Got another episode of Ooh Thoughts. Gangsta. I'm not gonna front. This gonna be a quicker Ooh Thoughts, maybe only like 20 minutes, but and I'm not gonna lie. Today I wasn't even gonna come out here talking about Ooh Thoughts. Yo, no funny. Every time I'm out here, gang, I be hearing some next type of dump. I don't even know. My neighbors be wilding, I guess. But look though. I wasn't even gonna come out here on some ooh thoughts. I was really gonna come out and make a 10-minute vid, but then I just had another idea pop up in my head, and I was like, yeah, nah, facts. It's a ooh thoughts. It's a ooh thoughts type of day. You feel me? It's hot. For me, about to be August soon. But look though, I'm gonna get right into it, gang. For me, I know for me a lot of people attention spans are short, so they don't want me to waste no time and yada 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 yada. Right. First thing I want to talk about with y'all today, gang. Really, and this is for me too. You gotta remember your why, bro. A lot of people when they chasing a goal or they chase, you feel me, they start doing something new, they forget the whole reason they wanted to do that thing, bro. You feel me? Like, and sometimes, and it happens, especially when it's a long journey, sometimes you get lost in the sauce type vibes. Like, and I'll give y'all examples, gang. Like, I can give y'all so many examples of this, but I'll do an easy one. For me, I'll do me, for example. I be making my content, right? Y'all seen the TikTok gang. I be having some vids that are like really shoot up for me. For me, get like low, for me, 10K likes here and there. For me, that's good views. But then y'all probably seen too, I have a video that I'll get low likes. And this happens to me sometimes, but then I catch myself and I say, yo, no. Free lock in type vibes. And this happens to everyone because we all human game. But you gotta realize with the sin, like just because I'm following scripture and stuff like that, bro, it doesn't mean I don't get the same type of temptations and nothing like that. It's just for me, like I just know how to handle it. Gang. I ain't gonna front. And there's sometimes I fall to temptation. I won't front. Like I be trying to explain to you, I'm not perfect either, gang. I just make content. For me, want some like it's just content. You feel me? Tyler type. Yo, matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about him today too, cause I'm gonna talk about a couple of streamers today, cause niggas is, you know what I'm saying? It's just content though, gang. You feel me? Yo, for me, it's just content, right? But now look though, right? For real though. I be making content, but gang, I still struggle with temptation. I still struggle with this. I still struggle with this. I still struggle with that. You feel me? So I don't want y'all to think that I don't get the same thoughts as y'all or nothing like that. Nah, it's definitely not that, bro. It's just I just came here to be the voice. No funny. So like I really just came out here to tell y'all. For me, I'm not the only ones. For me, be the voice type vibes. For me, cause I ain't gonna front like and damn, like I'm getting off track, but frick it. What nah, I'm gonna finish what I was talking about, what trying to say, and then I'm gonna get to. I have so much topics I want to get to. That be the thing about. I be trying to get to so many topics, but I be bouncing from topic to topic to topic. For me, because it's like they all kind of connect. You get what I'm trying to say though. But look now, as I was saying though, you gotta remember what your why is in this life, man. Like, and really, what I mean by that is, why are you doing things? And you gotta, if you don't know what your whys are, you need to find your why again. Like with this content game, like I was trying to say, I started making this content. One, I like to make content. For me, I've been doing it since mad young. I always like, for me, doing something like close to this. But two, it was to, for me, help others. For me, I won't lie. Like I've only been making like, and I'm not even like big or nothing like that. For me, but I've been doing YouTube for maybe like I would say like a month ago. Yeah, I've had the channel for like 3 months, but I really only started like being this consistent like a month ago. I've been doing YouTube for a month. I've been doing TikTok for maybe like 3 to 4 months now. I think. Yeah, like no, like 4 months now. I've been doing TikTok, bro. And that like little amount of time, I've helped mad people for me come to the truth and stuff like that. Like that's the main reason I started making content, getting to show people the truth. Like for me, and that's just the people that I know. Like people have hit me up and told me this. What about all the people that never hit me up, never commented, never, maybe not even like, but I just invoked that thought in their brain type vibes. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's really the why, bro. That's my why I want to make that content. But sometimes you could even get caught up in this even though I understand this and I understand this word, I understand all these things, even sometimes myself I could get caught up in stuff like that. Like, damn, I this video ain't getting views and da 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 da. Like, damn, like this vid not doing too well, like maybe I'm doing something wrong. No. For me, and that's why I try to say you gotta remember your why and remember why you're doing things. For me, and chase that purpose. The purpose of this content was to help others. So as long as I'm helping at least one person, gang, that's all I need. Real life. Even though that sounds mad cliche, like that's all I really need, gang. Like I would be doing like you feel me? Like I would do this regardless, gang. You feel what I'm trying to say? So it's like as long as I'm helping at least one person, that's all I need, gang. I ain't gonna lie, that's all I need for real. But yeah, gang, that's what I wanted to tell y'all, gang. For my hoopers, when you going to work out, you not just working out just to work out. You working out because you trying to get somewhere with this, gang. Feel me? You trying to put food on the table, gang. Like that's why you work, you hooping. That's why you trying to get this money. That's why you trying to do that. You're not just getting money to get money. You're not just getting money for the. Don't just do things for these worldly, like you know what I'm trying to say. Like don't just do it for that. Do it for a real purpose, gang. Feel me? Because that's what helps you stick to that grind for longer periods and not give up like those other niggas. You feel me? Real life. Real life. Real life. Real life, man. I ain't gonna lie. But now what I was gonna say though is, right? Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. That's why I like to kind of say it. Feel me? Because I feel like I forget if I don't like, if I don't say it, I'll forget. That's why I like to say it. Damn, I definitely forgot. I don't even know what I was about to say now. I ain't gonna lie. Give me a second to think. Give me a second to think, yeah. Yeah, gang, I ain't gonna front. That thought is lost out my brain. I ain't gonna lie to you. Smoothie. That thought is gone. I ain't gonna front. I definitely forgot. Yo, and you know what's funny? I'm gonna rewatch this video, looking back and be like, yo, what was I even trying to talk about? And I'm gonna see it after the video. Feel me? I'm gonna see it after I'm editing the video. So I'm not even gonna get to talk like unless I can remember it on the whim. I don't even remember those. Gang, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I forgot. I dead forgot, bro. I was talking about content. I was talking about content. I was talking about chasing your why. Feel me? I was gonna talk about the streamers. I'm gonna talk about Yoa. Feel me? I don't even remember, mud. I can't lie. I can't remember now, man. It's crazy, mud. I don't even remember what I was just talking about. Mm, mm. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm fake mad hungry though right now. Yo, no funny gang. No fun. I came out here like an hour or two before, gang. Sometimes that's the only thing about cooking, gang. Like cooking is sturdy and all, bro. But when you gotta sit and continue to cook and cook and cook, it get annoying, gang. It's like, damn, I don't want to make rice and ground beef every week, gang. You feel me? Like, and it's not even because like I get like I'm not gonna front me. I don't really get tired of food, but it's more just the hassle of having to thaw out the ground beef, put the rice in a pot, turn the stove on, put it on hold, bring the rice to a boil, then let it low and simmer. It take mad like gang. If I want to cook food, gang, it's a smooth hour. You feel me? It's a smooth hour if I want to cook rice and ground beef. Which really isn't that long, but it be feeling mad long. You got all types of other stuff you trying to do. You feel me? That's the only thing, man. I ain't gonna front. That's the only bad thing about cooking, and then the cleaning. But I'm not gonna front unless you're just a little slow. You really shouldn't be making that much of a mess while you cook. Like there really isn't much mess you should be making while you're making food, gang. I ain't even gonna lie. Like yeah, you may spill some here and there, but it shouldn't be that big a hassle. Like damn, I gotta clean. Like damn, you don't got a bowl. Like it's not. I don't know. For me, you know what I've been tapping into too? The smoothies, mud. I've been doing these smoothies. Like it's like peanut butter, chocolate, bananas, and then protein powder. Sturdy. You know it's funny? I'm gonna look up something about protein powder, find out it's like grasshopper nuts or something like that. I don't even know. You know how they be wilding with these like weird ingredients, gang. It's always some gang. You know what I learned the other day? Um, damn, I can't remember what I learned the other day, bro. I learned it was like some type of sugar or something is dead just like a pig's butthole, bro, or something like that, or like a otter's butthole or a groundhog's butthole. I don't even know. It's some type of animal butthole, gang. I ain't gonna front. They be putting all types of weird stuff in this food. That's why I be trying to explain to niggas like, oh shoot. That's why I be trying to explain to niggas like, gang. I ain't gonna front. You could eat organic. You could eat Trader Joe's, Aldi, BJ, Costco. Nigga, you're gonna die. Like, this food is poison, gang. Unless you literally, like, unless you dead planted it yourself, take it from the ground yourself, plant it yourself, and eat it, or kill that, or raise that animal up yourself and kill that animal. Like, and even that's not fully safe because you don't know what genes this animal has got from the last animal. But you get what I'm trying to say? Unless you do those things, bro, your food is not good for you, gang. It's always gonna be terrible, gang. For me, it's always gonna be bad. It don't matter which way you try to dice it, pick it apart, and whoop de whoop it. It's always you gonna die, gang. That's how they made the food, bro. Because back in the days, niggas was living to like 200 years old, and now niggas can barely live past 70, bro. You feel what I'm trying to say? So either way, you gonna die. It don't matter what type of food you try to organic, healthy, vegan, vegetarian diet, you're gonna die. You're gonna die, gang. Like it don't matter what type of diet you try to switch to. It's over. It's already clipped, gang. Feel me? Real life. Am I saying to just eat anything now? No. Like, I'm not gonna front the niggas that still be eating like me, and I'm, for me, I ain't gonna front, gang. I was a McDonald's connoisseur, you feel me? Like, I was definitely tapped in with McDonald's, BK, $5 meal deal, for me, throw the apple pie, like all types of things like that. For me, I was definitely doing stuff like that. But I had to get to a point of understanding this life to say, gang, there's literally no possible way that those metrics of $5 for 4 nuggets, a McChicken, fries, and a drink make sense and is bringing this. Like, that means if they're doing that, because you know how grimy these companies is. See, a lot of y'all don't understand this, but companies make a profit. And they're not just making a $2 profit. No. They're probably making 5 times the amount profit. So if McDonald's is charging a $5 meal deal for that, gang, it probably only takes them about $1.50 to make it, or $2.50 to make it, gang. Being nice. It's really about $1.50 for them to make it. You feel me? Yo, I keep seeing these damn bugs. I'm telling you, every bug I see, I'm stepping on it. No funny, because why are you see me standing up here? Why are you pulling up on me, mud? And I don't do nothing to you. I don't do nothing to you, gang. Why are you pulling up on me? I should turn the hose on and just, for me, getting this taken care of out here. No funny. That's what I should do. Turn the hose on and get niggas taken care of. Stupid. Ain't playing. What's my name? But nah, for real though, like, if you eating a $5 meal deal, gang, that it only costed them $1.50 to make that, probably. So now you have to realize, what could they possibly be giving me for $1.50? Nigga, damn, like, you gotta, like, the Sprite, gang, it don't make sense. The metrics don't make sense. The math don't math, gang. So I'm not gonna sit and go as far as say you're eating children, which you probably could be eating children. I'm not gonna front. But you might be eating, like, you ever seen that McDonald's thing where it's like the pink sludge? That's what you're eating, gang. Like, you're eating the pink sludge with goat balls in it. Like, I don't, like, yeah, it's that, gang. I ain't gonna lie. It's that. Because it's like, the metrics don't make sense. So, me personally, I don't eat fast food. Am I saying I don't eat out? No, but I don't eat fast food. I'm not gonna, I don't remember the last time I had McDonald's, Burger King. I'm not gonna front. The only fast food that I fake jack is Chick-fil-A. I ain't gonna lie. And maybe one of y'all can inform me, for me in the comments or something. I mess with Chick-fil-A, gang. I'll eat Chick-fil-A. I don't even eat it that much though, like, because there's no Chick-fil-A's where I live at. For me, so it's like, I'd have to be out of town, or for me, over somewhere deep and see a Chick-fil-A. And if I'm hungry, I'll get Chick-fil-A if it's right there. For me, get the #1 meal, get the fries, put the fries on the burger. For me, Polynesian Chick-fil-A sauce, eat that. For me, it's 30. Ooh meal. Ooh. But really and truly, when I eat food now, I don't get McDonald's, like, and it don't even be like, bro, they be like the same price too, gang. I ain't gonna lie, like, it all be the same price. I'm not gonna front. Me now, gang, I'm more of a wings type of dude. Wings and fries, I'll go jack that. Even if it's like $13, $15, it don't matter, gang, because I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I'd rather eat that than eat pink goat nuts and all types of stuff like that. You feel me? Or I just go get groceries and eat at the crib, gang. Nothing wrong with that either. But for me, you not always at the crib, so sometimes you gotta get food outside. But for me, I can't do the fast food. Like, I'm not jacking that no more, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't jacking that no more. And I'm pretty sure it's proven that those things give you cancer, gang. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a fact check up for that for me, because niggas might try to sue me for defamation of business, you know? Yo, no funny, gang. I put up a TikTok. Yo, I'm not gonna front. And I had one of those feelings when I was editing it that it was gonna shoot up. Bro, they community guidelines my joint. I think it's because I talked about gay marriage and then those fake people in Israel, gang. I'm telling you, in this, and that's why I be trying to say, like, and I'm gonna talk about some too, right? But I just want to say this, like, you really, like, in this world, there's three groups of people you cannot talk about without being severely backlashed. You feel me? And it's those people that are fighting Palestine right now. It's the people that are bendable, and it's woman. Yeah. I didn't have to say some type of crazy, you feel me, synonym for the woman, because for me it's woman. If you make a video talking about the issues with those three people, it's over, gang. You get hate comments, you might get blackballed, all types of stuff. I swear, you can't talk about those three groups of people, gang. My fault. Let me not say woman. Stupid woman. If you talk about the people in Palestine, the people that, if you talk about the people that, damn, I'm trying to figure out the best way. If you talk about the juice boxes, the people that are bendable, if you talk about the juice boxes, the mook balls, or the stupid Johns, it's over. Feel me? Unless it hits the right algorithm and the right free pages, it's over, gang. You're getting canceled, all that. You gonna have 9,000 views, 100 likes. I'm telling you. I mean, that's not really even that. Actually, yeah, that is kind of bad. Yeah, you gonna have 9,000 views, 50 likes, hate comments, and they reporting your page, and they sending it to their homegirl. Yo, don't follow this dumb nigga. If it's one of the juice boxes, they get one of the moderators to get you. And if it's one of the bendables, they're reporting for hate speech. Facts. I swear to you. I promise you, gang. Promise you. But if I wanted to come on here and just talk about cracking Mad Jones, my shit going to the moon, gang. I promise you. So it's like, guess that's how it's like to be, right? Yeah. But yeah, gang. But yo, speaking of the bendables or the mook balls, whatever you want to say. For me, I ain't want to. For me, I'm not gonna. I wasn't even gonna talk about Son, but I'm gonna talk about it because for me, it's trending. For me, gotta get the clickbait. Yo, oh, hold on. Yeah, what's the word? Yeah, what's up, nigga? Stupid. On that. Oh, see what I'm saying, y'all? Out here, I'm really fighting. Yo, that's why I'm not gonna front. I understand why people say they like the winter because there's no bugs. Don't worry, y'all. Soon we have the setup in. Soon we have a new setup, gang. But till then, we gonna do it, gang. Till we got a new setup, we gonna be set up out here. For me, Father, I pull all that. All these bugs dip from me and leave me alone so I can make this vid. Make content for the people. You heard? Rock you all, listen to you, sir. Always. But like I was saying, alright? Let's talk about this guy, Plaqboymax. For me? Plaqboymax. Niggas in Jamaica, no weak. OJ, yo, no funny game. I'm like, my friend, niggas only went like OD with OJ because he just, for me, because he ain't sugarcoated. And I'm not gonna front. OJ a lot better than me, gang. Oh, yo, OJ is a lot better than me because I'm not gonna front. This how it would have went if I seen Max. No, this is how it would have went if I seen Max. Yo, you Plaqboymax? Yeah, yeah. Yo, you that gay nigga? Yo, I'm telling you, gang, it would have went just like that. Yo, stop doing that mooch on the. I'm telling you. Yo, what? Yo, stop doing that shit. Yo, stop being moot. Niggas, yo, OJ was way nicer, gang. I was like, you a grown ass man, nigga. Took him out twerking. Oh, on now. I gotta chill. I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna have to beep out mad at these words. I'm not gonna front when it's over. But you feel what I'm trying to say, gang? That's how it would run if I seen Max, Plaqboymax, Plaqboymax, Max the Demon. This nigga OJ is hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. But that's how it would have went if I seen Max, gang. I ain't gonna front. Niggas is sitting talking about OJ. Y'all would not have wanted to see a real nigga. Like, OJ did it so nice, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Now, speaking of this, of Plaqboymax, Plaqboymax, Max the Demon. You feel me? Speaking of him, gang. He sold out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know. For me, I'm a person that pay attention. I watched his music video. I'm gonna put the screenshots of the music video up, of his music video. To it go like, I don't even know how that dumbass song goes. Excuse my language. I don't even know how the song goes, gang. It's like, bro, what's that song he just dropped? I can't remember how it goes. I ain't gonna front. But he's wearing, like, he has this big cross chain. And that's why I try to tell you, that cross and the Jesus Christ, it doesn't mean nothing, gang. Because if it had true power, these celebrities wouldn't be able to disrespect it like that, gang. I promise you they wouldn't. Without repercussions, gang. But anyways, right? What was I gonna say? Yeah. In his music, he's wearing this big cross on this big cross chain. Son got mad Johns, just, for me, they're all in like bikinis and stuff, just twerking. That's blatant blasphemy, disrespect to the cross, game. One, that he's wearing that and then having all these girls twerking and dancing and doing all that. That's blatant blasphemy, gang. I'm not gonna front you. And then there's a couple of times I think I see Masonic symbolism and he's doing like the 666 or a triangle to the eye. I'm gonna put screenshots up. He's one of them now. I ain't gonna lie. And then around this time he met all these. I think he met Young Thug. He met up with that one witch girl. He was talking about some, yo. He's mad. I'm not even gonna front, yo. Plaqboymax is mad as retarded. He's talking about the witch. Talking about some. She's not even that bad of a person, guys. You guys don't know her. Yo, bro, I be wanting to slap fire out some of these niggas. Cause what are you talking about, man? I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, right? Yeah, like, and niggas don't understand. Like, I'm not saying like if you want to be mook, man. I ain't going front, be mook. But what you gotta understand is, gang, that's not what you built your fan base upon. See, if this was, and this is why I say it matters, and this is why this is so like evil, bro. He has influence on mad little kids, gang. Mad young niggas look up to him, mad at him, and it's not like they were interested in being gay. They didn't start watching him because he was gay. See, it would be different if this was like James Charles or something, because he's just known for being gay off the rip. You feel me? No, look, I gotta stop using that word because I'm gonna get shadow banned and all types of. It's not like it's James Charles because he's known for being mook off the rip. But Plaqboymax wasn't known for just being a mook from the jump. Feel me? He was known as, for me, gaming content, for me, IRL, stuff like that. I never really watched him, so I really don't know what he's known for. I'm not gonna front you. But I know he made music, stuff like that. But now you're doing all this mook stuff out of nowhere. You don't realize that all your fans watching, there's probably a couple of thousand are like, yo, this is valid. Yo, it's valid for men to twerk. Yo, it's valid for this diva tag. Yo, this is valid. This is mad valid. Yo, mom, dad, I want to twerk and be a diva. I want to be a diva. That's what you're doing to these little kids, gang. You don't realize that. That's why it's so evil, gang. Because there's little kids that started watching because of the gaming content or because of music, because he was funny or whatever. And now they're seeing, oh yeah, men should twerk and diva. Hey, yo. You feel what I'm trying to say? Doing all this wig stuff, like, it's not valid when you're doing it. Because now you're just trying to trick and manipulate mad little kids, gang. You feel me? It's obvious, gang. Like, that's what it is. And that's why I say, like, OJ was mad nice. I ain't gonna front you. Like, I ain't gonna front. OJ didn't even say nothing too crazy, mud. Like, he honestly did it in a comedic way, so it really wasn't that crazy. Because on a real note, he really deserved to pull up on him on some real serious time. Like, yo, bro, chill out all the mook stuff, gang. Like, what's up with you? Like, that's what it should have been. It really could have been harsher. You feel what I'm trying to say? But that's what it should have been, gang. It shouldn't have been like, you feel me? And niggas is saying whining. Oh. But when niggas just trolling him all day on the media, no one is against it. But now, because someone actually went up to him, and that's what I be trying to say. Yo, this social media stuff, y'all be having such retard social media brains. Y'all niggas is damn near like, y'all niggas is such females. Y'all only want to clown people and talk about people behind their back. But when someone goes up to them in person to do it, now they took it too far and they're dragging it. You see how retarded that sounds, gang? There was literally probably millions of people clowning Plaqboymax for doing this mook stuff. But when OJ go up to him in person now to say it, now it's an issue. It's the same thing I was just doing on the net. You don't think Plaqboymax is seeing all that? Like, yo, gang, I'm not even gonna front. That's why we saying people is retarded. No funny, people is just retarded, gang. But hey, retards gotta be retards, sheep gotta be sheep for me. So, man. But yeah, gang, honestly, that's enough about him. I don't even really want to talk about him. I only touched on it really because someone asked me, I think, in the comments. But yeah, honestly, let me know if y'all want me to talk about more celebrities, gang, because I could really break you down, like break it down, like why I'm saying the things I say about them and why I'm telling you they sold out. Because they do certain things, and you gotta understand this life. Nothing is coincidence, gang. It's not a coincidence they throw up the same hand signs. It's not a coincidence they all got black and white checkerboards. It's not a coincidence that they all know each other. Somehow they're all always intermingled with each other. It's not a coincidence that they never know the true name of Yahuwah. It's never a coincidence, gang. I promise you. It's not a coincidence that they get more views and money when they promote these lustful, sinful activities. It's not a coincidence, fam. I promise you it's not a coincidence. I promise you it's not. It's not. It's dead not. None of this is a coincidence, gang. You would be a fool to say that. I ain't gonna lie to you. But hey, man. For me, and last thing I want to talk to y'all about is it be kind of crazy to all take in. Like, we really is alive, living life. Like, we all got consciousness. We all got everything, gang. Sometimes I'm not gonna front. I'll be dead wondering, like, I be wondering, like, yo, like, what, like, do I really want to live forever? I ain't gonna front. That kind of make me like, damn, like, I don't know if I want to live forever. Like, I feel like, you feel me? I don't know if I would want to live forever, bro. I ain't gonna front. Like, I feel like, but it's like, you know what I've kind of started to understand because I'm my family. I don't know if everyone's brain is getting this deep. You, even if let's say you was okay, you don't live forever. There's no heaven or hell. Like after this, it just was black. You still are living forever after that. Because you had life, you'll know that you're dead. And if you're dead, that means you'll live forever. If that makes, like, you cannot not live forever, gang. You feel what I'm trying to say? You can't. Like, there's no way around. Like, even those atheists that be like, nah, yeah, when you die, there is no, like, we're not eternal beings. Like, you just die and see black. You're still alive. You still have consciousness, gang. I don't think you're understanding that. Like, feel me? Something we can't even, like, our brains can't even fathom eternity, gang. That's what I be thinking about. And that is why it is so important to make the right decisions on this earth, gang. No funny. And to really make smarter and think. A lot of niggas don't think. That's why, bro. Like, and this one thing that be kind of getting me tight. I be seeing a lot of niggas say, like, and for the most part, just because they uneducated, but there are some people that will get the information and still insist on this. They'll be like, the Bible is a tool of control. The Bible is a tool of control. Like, this was used to control us. Like, yeah, like, I'm wildin'. Nah, I gotta stop saying that. It's funny though. Like, but look, it's like niggas say that, or people say that. I gotta stop saying that. Or people say that, but it doesn't really make sense when you actually break it down. For the people that say the Bible's a control because they used it during slavery to enslave the black people or whatever, that's white people misusing the scripture. And again, you're just uninformed. The Bible is actually about us, gang. I'm gonna keep it a being. It's about us. We're the Hebrews. We're the Hebrews in the scripture that they're writing about and they're writing these testaments. That's us. It's a book of our history. That's why they removed our kids from the parents, so they couldn't know that history and had to forget it. That is something kind of debunked. It wasn't used. Yes, the white people misused it, but also slavery was our punishment for disobeying Yahuwah. So you can't use it in that sense of, oh, because of slavery, da 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 da. Feel me? I just explained to you why that doesn't work no more. For people that say, oh, they at least use it for you as a control to be sitting and just not doing anything and waiting on a savior. I feel what you're trying to say, bro. You're saying like, oh yeah, everyone go and riot, and da 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 da. But you know that's a part of their plan too. That's why, like, a lot of people be texting me, like, not texting, commenting. They'll be like, yeah, we need a revolt, da 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 da. We need a revolt and start attacking the city and da 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 da. You realize that's a part of their plan too, right? Gang, they have something called order out of chaos, buddy. For me, A revolution is a part of it. There will be a revolution where us citizens rise against the government to overthrow them. You know that, right? That will happen at a point in time, gang. I promise you that will happen. It's a part of the plan. But as far as the control goes, if that's true what you're saying, the Bible is a tool of control, why isn't the Bible taught in all of our schools? For me? Why isn't it more mainstream to follow the Bible? Why isn't it pushed as something for us to follow to the fullest if that's a system of control? Now, could you say Christianity is a system of control? Okay, I can see what you're trying to go with that. But the Bible itself, absolutely not. They don't even tell you to read the Bible. That's not a mainstream to read. Not follow Christianity. A lot of people get the two mixed up. Christianity, I'm not talking about, but just reading the Bible. That's not a mainstream thing. Like, you won't hear from the mainstream. Yeah, you should just read the Bible in its fullest from Old Testament to New. You will not hear that, gang. They do not say. They do not push that agenda. So how could that be used as a tool of control if that's not an agenda they're pushing? So what I'm trying to say, and that's what I be trying to say. Niggas gotta really think when they say things. But hey, I'm gonna keep it a being, eh? I'm about to end the video here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about it. I might just go hit the mall. Schmolday. I might get a smoothie from the mall. I ain't gonna front. I might get a smoothie from the mall. Protein smoothie. Then hit the. Then for me, yeah, protein smoothie. Sounding sturdy. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it a being, y'all. It was a quick vid. One thoughts. I'm not gonna front. It was a little all over the place. It's probably gonna be a quick vid, like 20-minute vid. But I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm not gonna front. I should have never came out here and made this video while I was hungry. That's one thing I'll tell y'all. Do not do stuff when you're hungry because it makes you not think right. I'm hungry. For me, niggas is not. I can't think my thoughts straight. Then I got the bugs agitating me. It's too much going on, y'all. But at least I got a quick little video. I got a little bit of information. I got to talk to y'all today for me. But yo, look, I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. OTO. Uwe. Safety.